Japan absolutely hates Inoue's next opponent. Naoya Inoue's next opponent was just announced, and the fight will take place on May 6 at the famed Tokyo Dome. But that begs the question, why do the Japanese people hate this guy so much? The guy in question is Mexico's Luis Pantera Nery. Nery is a 2-division world champion sporting a record of 35 wins, 27 by knockout, and only one sole loss to Brandon Figueroa in 2021. And he's currently banned from fighting in Japan. That's right, as of the making of this video, Luis Nery is actually banned from competing within Japan, which raises a lot of questions on whether or not this fight will take place in Japan or not at all. To keep it short, Nery was banned from fighting in Japan for 2 things. Back in 2017, Nery faced Japan's longest reigning bantamweight champion, Shinsuke Yamanaka, and stopped him in the 4th round. However, after the fight, Nery tested positive for zilpaterol. Zilpaterol is a supplement used in cattle to produce leaner beef and is on WADA's prohibited substance list. He explained it as being from food contamination in the meat he consumed. For context, countryman Canelo Alvarez tested positive for clenbuterol, a similar compound, just a few months later for the same exact reason. Obviously, the Japanese public weren't very happy about that, and a rematch was ordered just a few months later. And here is the second reason. The rematch came in 2018, where Nery came in 5 pounds over the division limit in the first weigh-in. Nery attempted to make weight during the final weigh-in, but he was only able to cut 2 pounds, making him 3 pounds over the division limit during fight night. Nery proceeded to knock out Yamanaka in the 2nd round and earned himself an indefinite suspension from fighting in Japan. Now, I can understand a fighter missing weight by a pound, 2 pounds even. But 5 pounds over the limit is just straight disrespect, so I can definitely see why the Japanese hold a grudge and are taking revenge through Inoue. Will this fight even happen? He's banned in Japan. Well, the Japanese Boxing Commission said that they would lift the suspension in order for the fight to go through, but that hasn't been finalized, so we don't know for sure yet. On top of that, there's still a few more months to go before the fight actually takes place, so let's all hope that nothing goes wrong. That's going to be all for me. If you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and this has been Chino's Fight Corner.